Wait, pick me up that time. Let's go. Let me turn this down because it's flat. Ears. Hello. I really. Never mind. I was gonna say, maybe I should change the eye tracking one of these days, where the center of the screen is literally over there where chat is. Or at least for me, chat's over here on my end. Of course, physically on screen, it's over here this way. Can my other hand get up there? Kinda. Sorry. Choosing cursed poses mean that everything else just gets even more cursed when I'm trying to deal with it. That's okay. That is okay and okay. Once I realized I absolutely did not open MineCraft. I just fully forgot that's a thing. I'm so like, oh, I can't. Oh, what did I open? Oh, don't open. Not Microsoft Bing. No, that's not what I'm trying to do. Oof. I was gonna try and open it to get to load in the background, but it doesn't like me. Oh, God, it's gonna take its time, isn't it? Okay, while we're here, I'm gonna get this to open the launcher itself. God, I would have done this all already to begin with. And of course now the VTuber's gonna break because I'm loading stuff, and so it makes it angry. Here, just look at the spinning cat for a second, okay? While I... Because that's the whole idea of, okay, time to get the launcher open. But then once the launcher is open, it's like, oh, now I gotta load the game. And then when the game's loaded, it's like, okay, now I gotta load up the server. I can never win. Oh god, sorry if I sounded weird. I got a bubble in my throat for a second. Actually, here, before the thing gets angry, because I do have it set for Duolingo, and we are going to do that. This should be my 100th day. It's either the 100th or 99th. We'll see. We'll find out. Maybe I lied. We'll see. So we do this to make sure that's actually going to share Duolingo. Oh, it is. You'd love to see it. You'd love to see it. Hi, Groovy. I'm not late. You made it. Did it actually load up MineCraft? It didn't. Oh, it's taken so long. Alright, I'll exist for like a second longer, so it's vaguely more interesting than the spinning cat. Another day, another stream, another cursed pose that I've found. I really wanted to do one of the other laying ones where it looks like I'm literally deceased. But it's hard to do that without it looking very cursed. Either it looking cursed, and also I plan to like go around showing off stuff I did off stream. Since a weekend being just 2 days, that's 2 days of hours worth, like 48 hours worth that I can use to get on Minecraft and do stuff. How much progress is it? I don't know. I'm just gonna walk around and show you everything. Oh, I think Minecraft's loading because the VTuber's not moving well anymore. Yeah, that's my issue. I forgot to load that up before I started streaming. We're gonna go over to the starting soon, just so you don't have to physically tell how bad the VTuber reacts to it, because it's pissed. We're just gonna watch the spinning cat, alright? We're gonna watch the spinning cat, and then we're gonna do Duolingo, yeah? Actually, here, just so it looks like I'm here, because I think I need to get up very quickly and do something. we're gonna switch to this. And let's see. Is there a way I can put text on the screen? I mean, I know there is. Where is it? Where is it? Okay. Pretty good, okay. Let's pick a good font. Oh, why did they make the thing so small? They had to make it absolutely impossible to find which font you want. I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter what we're doing with this, but like, I don't know. I also don't know which Sans is which. Where did it go? Oh, guys, I lost it. Oh, wait, no, I shrunk it somehow. Come on. It's gone. I chose the one font that doesn't exist, I guess. I don't know. Do we got Sans in here? How do we feel about Comic Sans? Oh, that's perfect. Why is it so bad? What happened? Why is it crunched? Well, that'll have to do. Well, let me make something, it says something other than BRB. Or I'll just physically type out, be right back, maybe. So that way you can, like, have something more to work with to figure out. Oh yeah, that's perfect. Alright. Yeah, I couldn't mess it up more if I wanted to. I guess I'll be right back. MineCraft's trying to load up in the background. That'll be fine. Just, yeah. I'm gonna turn the music back up again. Where is it? Okay, goodbye. I'm just not gonna come back. We'll see how long the stream can go without me and see what happens. I'm sorry. Alright, 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 I'm here. I'm here. What were you yapping about? Anarchy. Alright, yeah, that's fair. That's fine. Bow, 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 bow. Turn this down lower. Just to make sure I can hear Duolingo over it. Also, it looks like MineCraft did in fact open in the background. Save that for a moment. I do have it set on Duolingo, right? Right? Yeah, that's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. Oh yeah. Okay, everything looks right. So this is 99, which, whether that means today's the 99th or it's about to go from 99 to 100, I don't know. So I could have just straight up lied. I don't think I lied, but it could be a lie, but we'll find out. We might do just one. Mostly because I've been struggling with this one. They keep giving me words that I don't know. I just can't. I don't know. I've been struggling.
Singt sehr laut.
Okay. He sings very loud. Oh, he is singing loudly. Where was it? Oh, it's there. Okay, never mind.
Die Kanzlerin singt nie. Die Kanzlerin singt nie.
Die Kanzlerin singt
singt
nie.
nie.
He never sings.
Die Schauspielerin singt zu oft.
Alright. The actress sings often. Too often?
Zu.
She sings too much, I guess.
Wo singst du heute?
Wo singst du heute? Where do you sing? Oh, where are you singing today? Where are you singing today? Where are you singing today? Oh, I'm stupid. I didn't know my where and where. I don't know English. Entschuldigung, Oscar, du singst so laut.
Laut.
Loud.
Singst du manchmal in Frankreich?
Singst du manchmal in Frankreich? Do you
Frankreich.
sometimes? Do you sometimes sing in France? Okay. Singst du manchmal? Oh, I forgot the end.
Ich surfe, aber nicht jeden Tag.
I'm really like, wow, guys, we're gonna make it to 100. I'm not even gonna have enough hearts to finish the first thing. I surf. I surf. I surf, but not today. Oh, but not every day. Okay, let's lock
Du
in.
singst gut, aber deine Katze singt nicht gut.
Oh, this is either gonna pick me up or not pick me up, and then I'm gonna have to get a heart taken away, and I don't want to deal with that. Du singst gut, aber deine Katze singt nicht gut. It's not gonna work, it's not gonna work. Okay, it did take away a heart. I could be wrong, but I
Du
swear it
singst
takes
gut,
hearts away
aber deine
sometimes.
Katze singt nicht gut.
Okay, yeah. You sing good, or well, but your cat doesn't. Oh, your cat does not sing well. Okay, whatever. New student struggling at Duolingo.
Ich fotografiere
Fighting
nicht
to
oft.
reach 100. Clawing to streak day 100. Tears. Tears real.
Fotografiere.
Okay. I take photos. Oh, I don't. I do not take photos often. Yeah. You must earn that 100-day streak.
Ich singe gern.
I shall. That's good, man.
Gern.
Oh, I like to sing. Ish. Oh.
Fotografiere.
That one. Fotografiere. Come on.
Singst du gern?
Singst du gern? Do you? Oh, I got a story to tell you. I just thought of like 50 things, and I got a story in relating to German ways / American ways, depending on who you ask. It was a very interesting conversation me and Kitty had. Sing you often? Oh yeah, do you sing? Oh no, do you like to sing? Do you like to sing?
Was machst du gern?
It's a thing I think, like, a lot of people either hear about. Well, specifically people in America. I'll just wait till I get this done, because I know I'm gonna get distracted and I'll never finish it. Was machst du gern?
Du, was?
And then
machst
it'll give me something to yap about while we wait for me to load into the server or something. Was machst du gern? I photograph. Yeah.
Ich singe oft, aber meine Frau singt nie.
I sing often. Where's the word? Oh, there we go. Often. But my wife never sings. Let's go.
Ich fotografiere gern in Wien.
Gern means
Gern.
like, yeah, okay. I like to take photos in Vienna.
Ich singe laut, aber nicht gut.
I sing loud, but not good. Okay. I sing loudly, but not well.
Ich singe nicht sehr oft.
I do not sing very often. Come on, we got
singt
this.
sehr laut.
Singt sehr laut. He sings. Oh, he is singing very loudly.
Wo singst du heute?
Wo singst du heute? What was this one again? Is this the where do you like to sing? Where do you... Wait.
Singst.
Where do you Oh no. No, it's where. It's the where are you singing today? Where's you? Oh wait, it's there. Where are you singing today? Where are you singing? I'm stupid! Oh god.
Singst du manchmal in Frankreich?
Singst
du
du manchmal in
Frankreich?
Frankreich?
Wo singst du heute?
Where are you singing today? Okay. I'm like, there's one more. I can't make another mistake. Come on. Come on. Wait. I hate it here.
Introducing the Duolingo
Stop.
family.
We're done. We're done. Imagine I'm just like, we're done. Never again. Did I not get anything special for that? They're just like, wow, you did it. Anyways. Anyways. I don't know what this is. Someone named Gay started following me. You may know each other. Followed by Nina. I don't know, bro. I'm being hunted down. Okay, let's go back to this while I try and get MineCraft to load. And actually, let me make sure I switch stream info into saying MineCraft. MineCraft. I'll delete the Duolingo thing because that's already done. Bonk. Okay. Is this... Yeah, okay, that seems low enough. It looks like the music's very loud all the time, but I'm assuming I can be heard over it. But yeah, so what I was talking about earlier. Or what I was physically talking about earlier, but I just in here said I was going to talk about. Okay. So this could be a thing where most people know that's fake. I know I was told about it. Either, well, we say being fake, just no one knows where the origin came from, but we know that it's not a mainstream German thing. So have you, I guess at least if you're someone who's American, Have you ever heard the, like, I guess some say legend is the wording, that people in Germany have the tradition of putting a pickle ornament in their tree? Because I thought it was funny to tell Kitty about it. And she's like, I've never heard of that in my life. But I'm like, no, it's a thing that I've heard of before. Like, even as far as where, like, a few years back, my grandpa was gifted, like, a glass Christmas pickle to put in the tree and everything. It was very strange. And then I went to look it up. Oh, the Christmas pickle? I didn't think it was German, but I heard of it. Yeah. They often say, like, oh, it's a German tradition or whatever, whatever. And they say that's not at all, like, an actual, like, German thing. Or at least, like, you ask any German about it, and they don't know. And apparently, even in recent times, it's starting to be the other way around. Where in Germany, you can find pickles where they say it's an American tradition to put pickles in the tree, and if a child finds it, they get an extra present or something. It's, I don't know. It was just a very strange thing. We tried to read a whole article that went on for hours and hours discussing it, just to say that we have no idea where it comes from. And that was the most annoying, least satisfying end to a particle I've ever seen. Strange, indeed. Because it reminds me of another thing I saw. Let me make sure I have music off on this today. Okay, yeah. Okay, we don't need it that loud. Turn it up a little bit now. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, I just realized. You might have seen stuff at least groovy, because I send you guys screenshots, because I'm like, oh yeah, I gotta swag out. But we are swagged out. We are, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's why I thought. My hair, like, goes through the top of the hat, but that's okay. Unless I'll need to make a version of the skin where I have that part of the hair just taken off so it can fit on it fine. But then what if I take off the hat then, huh? Then it just looks weird. Time to remove this. Okay, what all happened? Was it off stream or on stream that I initially put the American flag here? Because there was one. It was in these colors though, just for the funs of it. It was like a pastel version. And then I get back on the next day. I say that because the next day I watched Kitty stream in the morning, and she kept walking past it and just did not see it at all. She kept walking past, and it's just in the background. I'm like, ooh, it's there. There's something there. I told her about it in the day where I'm like, oh, I saw you walk past it. And she's like, oh. No, wait, it was after she streamed that I guess she noticed it. And when I got on, it was covered in red signs. And it was like, no. No, you won't. This will not be our kingdom flag. This, that. And then I come back, and there's just a stick with a pile of ashes on it later on when she gets on, and it was a whole thing. It just kept evolving and getting worse. And we're like, okay, we need like a kingdom flag, and this is currently what we got. I'm tempted to make another version where instead it's just black in the middle and then the colors on the outside. Just because more flags should have black in it, I don't know. Also, we've been messing around with picture frames. We have no idea where the hat stand went with the clock. We believe that it was an entity and got taken away by accident, so that's great. This cat is now named Picture. I don't make the rules, it just is. And I don't know, we just have this one here now, so that's fine. We have Picture and, I don't know, the white one. We have Picture and Frame. That's who they are. Picture and Frame. They're the decorative brothers. Oh yeah, we have a bit more chests. Of course, this is the usual. We had this here, and I believe back here. Yeah, back here. Oh, it is just more just dumping chests. I knew at least these two are ore related. There's so much everywhere. Yeah, that's just a lot. What else do we got? We have another one of these for some reason. You love to see that. You love to see it. Okay, I don't believe there's anything different about the farm. Yeah, seems fine. Seems fine. Yeah. So for a moment, we had to like reset the server. Not reset the server, but like get rid of all entities, which is why I was saying that the hat stand disappeared. Because I think I keep forgetting about that stuff. So I believe the animals were all taken away. We had a couple of them in cages and stuff. It was a bit of a mini ordeal. Okay. Since this is right here, and I'm bound to eventually look up again, the progress of Kitty's home to be. Oh, that's the grass poking through. There's a couple, additions. Just a few. Just a few. Just, you know, like the 4 here. 2 more stacked on each other over here. Some with flowers in their hands, some with swords. Oh, there's one back here with one with a sword. Oh, there's another one back here. And they're all my corpses specifically. No one else's corpses are around here. Those are all mine. And I'm pretty sure it's purely because originally when I was working on here, there was a frenzied knight that found me. And it was protecting my stuff, so I couldn't get it back. And then a few days later, because each time it's like, oh, I'm down, I work on the dock, and I'm like, okay, I've got to a good stopping point. I'm gonna start working on Kitty's house, because I'm like, that should be more important, because it's her house. But then the thing kills me, and so I leave. Another time, the one's all the way back there. Once again, I show up, and there's like 2 shadow wraiths getting me, and I have no items anymore, and so they keep killing me on repeat. That's why so many of these, it's either just flowers, or seeds, or various different weapons, from stone axes to stone swords, or enchanted golden swords. I know if I remove stuff from them, they can just disappear, but I like them staying around. It sends a message. I think that was the one, like, low quality photo that, like, hurts my eyes. Yeah. Just the one thing that we made sure of was to moss the roof. I don't want those up here, though. Those are, like, very square-ish. We're gonna fill this with flowers. I know Kitty really wants the sunflowers up here. She's got a sunflower theme going on. Here, we'll put these at, like, up here. There we go. And let me just say, I'm so scared. I know she said she collected sunflowers. I have absolutely no idea where they are, where they will be, or anything of the sorts. I just don't have that ready on me. But we just know they're not gonna face the right direction, are they? Like, which direction do they face? If it's north, then we might be fine, because this does face north. But if they all face, like, that way, that's gonna be a bit of a pain. Such a bit of a pain. I've in fact done absolutely nothing inside other than the floor. Oh, I keep forgetting. I need to work on the walls as well. But we'll get to that. We'll get to that. Okay, so I guess I had like a pixel problem and I thought I was seeing things. I was a little spooked. A little spooked of a second. I'm clicking all the wrong buttons. I keep trying to change the stupid expression of my avatar's face and it's not working. I'm sorry. So you're just watching this magically change numbers. Okay, next up is the dock. They face the rising sun. Okay, that would make sense. I don't know which side, I guess we're about to learn where the sun rises. Say, is it becoming night, or was it night, and is it now becoming day? We'll find out, I guess. Maybe. I don't know. I think the sun maybe rises from the north. Oh, right. I just ran in like, yeah, but anyways. So here is what I like to call or consider my grand opus or whatever. I don't know. I mean, I suppose it's a simple dock in a way. Like, there's not that much going on. Well, I mean, there's a lot going on, but like, it's, I don't know. I'm happy about it, okay? I'm proud of what I've done. I'm going here because this is my favorite angle. I love this corner. I put all my work, love, and effort into this corner. I don't know what I'll have down here. When I say that, I think I might put a boat around here eventually. And I'll make another use of the big water cogwheel that I have on the side. Which is this. Which is from Create. And it is gonna be functional. Like, it can be functional. I have some stuff connected to it through here. So we have a thing. Tony was trapped in here for a little bit. There was another skater guy around, and I dragged him in here, and he did become one with the door. I hope the doors don't seem too strange. Oh. I don't know why I don't know what I thought would happen for clicking the button, but I didn't know if it worked if it was on the thing that was moving. Anyways, yeah. Got this, which I made. I had to use several copycat squares to make it into a bench. These are kind of just all just trapdoors. And a lot of this is just, it's lots of base game things. Like, other than like that one bench and the big wheel, all of this is basically stuff you can do in base game. Other than these. Other than the sticks. But those are placeholders because I don't have any more chains. I guess maybe I could do that. So like this itself, once again, all you would have to do is just replace that with another thing and it'll be alright. The dock is simply stunning. Thank you. I've spent so many hours here working on it. Also, these have been being used. Yeah, I did a little fishing. These have been full of fish, random items, other different types of random items, enchanted items, weapons, and things and whatnot. I don't know why I have 2 bows of mending, but that's okay. I bet you can make those into a really good bow if I put them together. And I believe there's nothing in this. Yeah. There's few other things I may have bought. First of all, I believe I've been collecting my packages in this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. About 6 stacks of random plush packages. Just a few. Just in case. I do like the idea of like starting like some type of area where people can pay for them or something. I mean, all you have to do is just fish to get one or so, but maybe if you want them in bulk, you know? And then all the way over here in this one, I have a Neptunium nugget. See, I don't know how rare those are. But what I do know is that with enough of those, I can make a Neptunian ingot, and there's full-on a whole armor set. There's a whole weapon set. I have literally no idea if we're allowed to use it, but because of how long it takes to get it, probably, because it took forever for me to get the nugget, I think it'll be worth it. Unbreakable. When in main hand, shift, increase the amount of fillets you get. Fillet. Like, I know there's so many things a part of this involving fish, but I have no idea what they are. Oh. Oh! So from different fish, you get different amounts. Interesting, interesting. Pacific halibut? I don't even think I have that one. I'll say the crinkle crinkles. There's either a skeleton. Nah, I'm assuming it's a skeleton. If it's a shade wraith or whatever, I don't think so. Okay, that's just not a fish we have. Maybe we should try fishing in a more ocean area. Because I keep fearing that I don't get lots of loot because I'm fishing in the lake. But I got some enchanted books and stuff. So I think it's just because, I don't know, maybe it's just bad luck. I've gotten no enchanted fishing rods at all, and that makes me sad. I think I literally got to the point where I went and enchanted my own fishing rod for like just a level 1 thing at PG's base. I got like Unbreaking 1, I guess. I don't know. It'll last a little longer. Like, we got enough lapis for me to use like 1, I don't know. Also, all my armor is like on its last life. Except for this. This just doesn't break. It just needs charged. Yeah, we need to charge this, but I don't have a way to charge it anymore. Where is PG to make giant things when you need him? I remember going to his base and finding out he has nothing there anymore. When I say anymore, just in general. Unless he does and they're just hidden. In which, why don't I get the secrets? Why is no one on when I'm on? I say that as if it isn't like 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 1 a.m. for most of the people on the server. Because they're in like European time. I know Kitty being in Germany is about 7 hours ahead. So it's simply in the AM. It's midnight or later for everyone else in the server other than Frog, I'm pretty sure. I don't remember if the one individual who's in Canada is still on. I don't know if there's another person in Canada or not. As far as my knowledge goes, me and Frog are the only Americans. So I might literally be the oddball out currently. Not the first time. But I also don't care and don't mind. I'll just start getting on at like 3 in the morning to play with them. I mean, I used to have 12-hour streams that went on till 5 a.m. because I was literally waiting till other people got on. But those people were a bit more active. And I don't mean that in a rude way either. I mean, obviously people actually have lives, unlike me. And like I said, there's probably people on while I'm sleeping, for instance. So, yeah. It's just unfortunate timing. Sometimes there are people on while I'm on, I'm just not streaming at those times. Oh, so I just realized I was showing around stuff. There's one more thing we have not shown. Should I teleport there or just walk there? I think I'll walk there. So there was once a village in this direction on the map. The village is not there anymore. We've removed it as need be. Oh god. I should have just teleported there. I didn't need to be all dramatic with it. So we have all the corners marked, so we planned for there to be like a wall for it and things. But we have the beginning of a thing over here. Okay, there's like a small little bridge thing. I was gonna say, how do I get there now? Maybe I should have just used this, because it's more magical that way to spawn here and be like, whoa. Or a spider. I don't know where. But this is going to be like a mushroom village situation. Very work in progress right now. We just fully decorated this. We got the big mushroom man. Which it was based off an image I was sent of the exact same thing. I would credit, but I have no idea who it was by. I was just sent an image and being like, I want this. And I was like, alright, bet, I'll make that. And now it's here. He is here, he is living, he is the bell. We have some stands set up. This one is for stuffed animals. This one, which is I was mostly helping with, was the flower one. Yes, we did this one, and I know I put the roof on this one. And then these two were made while I was offline. I did this because I was trying to think of some sort of like glass blower like situation here. Don't know what it is. It's kind of just a contraption. I like it, but we definitely need to do more with that. I don't know how to do this change as much as you like, so yeah. We'll mess with that in time. And we have the hat stand over here. The absolutely insane grass inside. Yeah. Did it blink? Oh, it blinks? It's just a little guy. He's just a little guy. Oh, that's not fair. The world can't exist in a world with such a little guy, bro. It doesn't work like that. But yeah. One of these was my okay, no, I believe this one is kitty stuff. This is my building backpack, which we're gonna pick back up. I will place it here again, because there's a lot of those blocks we're using for stuff. But it's more convenient for me to use this while I'm building things, because this is all of my sand. This is just all the stuff I've been using while building. I only had it on me, because this entire area, which you initially saw at each of the corners, we had to remove all the trees and things. Because Kitty was wanting to flatten the whole area, but I'm like, wait a second. If we just instead see what we have to work with, because either way, if she did still want to flatten it, at least there wouldn't be trees anymore, and it makes it much easier to deal with. Okay, that. Oh, I have the sword. I was saying, engraved metal's the thing we're not allowed to have? What is it? Well, I guess I don't know the difference between that and other swords. I was like, the axe does pretty much more than that does. Anyways, we mined out every single tree that was in this area. Kinda sucked, because there's a forest or so a part of this. I'm like, there's so much, I mean, other than these big gaps, which of course we went in and did our own little bit of mining around. But we can easily, like, we can mess with the terrain a bit around there. Don't worry about all this. It's the original path that was being done for it. It's humane, I swear. So, like we said, it was a village. And we didn't kill all of them, at least. We're not evil. We just simply took the entire population and shoved them in a small dirt box with their children and loved ones. They for a second got to see the outside world, it'll be fine. And by the time they come back out, they'll see it's just as good as they left it. Except everything they know is gone and replaced by fungus that's gonna take over and eat the dead. But I think that's just so much more beautiful, is it not? Okay. So this, I personally don't have too many ideas of what to do around here. Can we get rid of this guy? Also, the reason I walked over here is because I realized it was much closer than I realized it was. Like, it's over here. Like, the path, the length of the main house, like Kitty's house for instance, over to the docks, is no, like, further than her house is from this, I think. So if we fill up this whole square with things, we can easily, like, make a path between our area and this mush village and all that stuff. There's just a lot to be done, a lot will be done. Just good things, good things. Done that, I'm gonna need to get more bread. So I'm gonna use this. I don't know how much is in these. Okay, now I know. Oh, I was smelting more stone, apparently. Bam. Bam. Good enough bread for me. Great. I got so much out of that. I don't remember what I was using stone for, but I guess I used it for something because it's not there anymore. Okay, so I think we just go ahead and just start working on Kitty's house. Wait, we need to see if we can find the said sunflowers that she mentioned. The real question is if they're on her or not. Because either way, there's still other stuff I want to do. Like, because there's a very specific window she wants her house to have. Because she saw them and she liked them. And that was the... this, the mosaic glass. She very much liked the mosaic glass, but that requires yellow. Yellow glass upon yellow. And so I think we need a bit of yellow. And if we have sunflowers, then we can have infinite yellow. Mushroom cat, mushroom cat, mushroom hat. Actually, if I do that, put it in that, put it on that. Bam. Anyways. Stealing. Yoinking. Don't worry, I'm not just gonna keep it forever. Kitty can have it if she wants it, if she's looking for it. Let's see, let's see. What was I looking for? Oh yeah, Shrek ears. That isn't what I was looking for, that was just me making an observation of, oh yeah, the Shrek ears are here for some reason. As everyone needs. Let's see. How many blocks of experience do we have? Because I have some. I feel like every time I open these chests, there's more than just some. Okay, down here. Just got the dipper hat. Oh no, I'm just looking at those because I think it's so cool. Hey. Well, that does remind me. Oh wait, I did that on last stream. I was gonna say, oh my god, I actually enchanted my skateboard. But that, old news. Old news. Been there, done that. If there is a sunflower in one of these and you see it, just yell at me if I miss it. But I do not think I see one anywhere. Okay, no, those two are normally just all wood. And these are just more random chests. Okay. We've definitely got to make like an actual storage system somewhere. Oh yeah, we have a strawberry and the other hat. I forget what you call it. The orange. What's orange? The orange. Oranges are orange. What am I thinking? I'll say whatever the orange one is called. The orange is the orange one. Anyways. Okay, we have strawberry and orange. And I love them. Because they make you look like one of those cats. Feels like when you put a hat on a cat situation. I forget the actual words for them now. But I love them and they're the best thing. Okay, where was this? Could go back there. Oh my god, there's so much moss. Okay, you'll love to see it. Very cute little strawberry hat indeed. YouTube thumbnail. Wait. I say, is this gonna be the thumbnail then? Gasp! No, I can't do that. I swear, if you have ever seen my YouTube uploads, I think you can tell that I always usually just let it auto-select a frame for me to choose for it. It chooses like 3 things, and not once are they ever of during MineCraft. So I either select one of the 3, or I pick a frame where I'm like, that don't look too bad. Someone might see that and want to click, I don't know. Is that a platypus? Since when? Since when do we have some of the things in which we have? That was a lot of TNT I saw and I'm gonna question it. Okay. Elf hat, no. Not returning to that. How many cats do we have? Just kidnapped? Just kept in there just in case? That's a Pikachu ears. Oh, that's a dinosaur. I'm starting to fear Kitty as the sunflower's honor. Okay. 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 I had to come into acceptance. I guess we're not gonna decorate the top of the house. That's alright. But we can get back to work on the walls. Which all I'm really gonna do, I wanted to add other things for textures as well, but I'll pause on that. Because as we've seen with the pond area, I do get a bit carried away with stuff, and then there's just things everywhere. I want more of these we're gonna make. And just fill it with the walls. Because I've done it a bit on that one, but as you can see, even this wall, just every single wall has not been really done with. Also, I might cover all this with wood or something. This looks horrific because of the grass on top. We'll see, we'll see. Maybe I have a cutoff. I feel like that room should be accessible somehow. Also, I do not need these lines anymore. I just did that so I could figure out if both sides were even. I needed to make sure the roofs could connect. Which another thing I think was that, do I need to light up the roof, you think? I'm guessing mobs can spawn on moss. I'm just assuming once we put stuff up there, maybe not. I don't know. I'll get lichen, I'll get torches, I'll get things of the sort. Get it all figured out. There we go. That's fine. Perfect, okay. This goes in here. Also, I feel like I'm taking so much time in what actually will just be me picking these up and then setting them in a thing. I just need to click once and I do it. Yeah, I just want to make sure I cover all my bases. I know what's going on. Because usually I don't. I guess we can kind of just start to go a little head empty. Well, I say a little head empty. I might think for like a second. God, there's gonna be so much sand going missing. Should we do it from the inside, you think? It might work better from the inside. Bam. Bam. Okay. Do maybe a little bit of that. Bam, bam. Because I don't know how to randomize the best. I just put something and try to make sure it doesn't look even in any way. At the same time, you don't want one side to have everything and then one side have nothing on it. Some of this doesn't matter that much though as well, because this will have windows in it eventually. I guess some of these walls, multiple of these walls are going to end up having windows in them, so I might have to disperse stuff more afterwards. A bit later on. Oh, that's already down there. Okay, never mind. Never mind that. Here, I'll do that one from outside at least. Because that's a different layer. Because we can't see the layer of this one from outside. Okay, just a little bit, not much. Alright. Or it could do whatever the heck that was. That's okay. Whatever that is gonna haunt my nightmares, whatever. I really like this because it reminds me of... Oh, it's a fly. Oh my god. I hate those eggs. I just can't hit it. Where is your hitbox, you beast? You foul beast. Go back. Go back to the clouds. We don't want you here. So anyways, I like the patterns here. Because this reminds me of a way in which people draw things sometimes. Yeah. Where instead of like, you want a brick house. This would be like the most direct example to this right here. Where instead of like individually drawing all of the bricks, they'll have a few small areas where they'll have a couple lines. So there might be like maybe 2 whole bricks drawn. And then a couple more lines to show an area where the other bricks would be. But they don't like fully do it. Or like when people draw fish that way, where the side has some like scales here and there, like 3 scales in separate places, but there's never all of the scales drawn. Because you don't need them drawn to know that that's what it's supposed to be. That's what this reminds me of, in a way. I don't know. This is more of like an artistic where it's, oh, it looks nice, in comparison to being like, oh, it must all be brick, and then taking this to assume that the other part isn't brick, because I don't feel like you look at this and assume the rest of the wall is brick. Unless you do. I don't know, actually. I think there's another one right here, maybe? I don't know. Say, I claim to think, but I don't claim to think well. Should I turn on magnet? Probably should. I could hear just picking up everything. I'm like, yep, sounds good, seems well. Make sure you can get up in the edges too. Get a little higher because I can't reach that. I might not speak out every single action I'm making because I swear. I forget I need to drink water in that case then, and it hurts a little bit. Talking is painful, so I just don't. Okay. I'll let that bleed out a little more. Guess there's no one saying I can't do bigger spots, I just prefer not to. Also, I will say, the reason I'm back to this as the background music again, instead of just the Minecraft ones, I'll probably go back to the Minecraft one, because it looked like it didn't actually do anything horrible to me. It didn't actually, like, I didn't get, like, copyrighted. But at least uploading it onto YouTube, because it noticed that I was playing something that wasn't Minecraft for a bit while it had Minecraft, it showed up as, like, a copyright on my thing. And that was a little spooky for a second. Not nearly as bad as back when I was trying to stream Danganronpa, because if you know anything about that game, the, like, parts where people get, like, executed or everything, it's a custom song each time, and it actually it's pissed. It gets very copyrighted. I don't know how to word it. It just is. I think it's because it's in the anime, so maybe that's why. I don't remember if there was a reasoning for it or not. No, I'll leave it like that, I guess. This feels right. Kind of. If I could do smaller blocks. Actually, can I make buttons? No, I don't think so. That maybe wouldn't make sense, but you know, I can dream. Let me look. Sand. Of course I can make walls and stuff. If I want the walls to be dented a little, I guess I could do that. So are there not proper walls in the game? Okay, there definitely is, at least for basic sandstone. Just kind of missed it, I guess. Okay, yeah. Oh, I don't reckon I'll really use these, though. Well, now we know. What is that? So I clicked the wrong button. Oh, I guess it requires sand, so that's why it's here. Pocket of sand. Auguster Eye. I don't know, maybe we'll need pocket sand, you never know. Alright then, interesting. A lot of this we're also gonna have to go inside and fix, of course, because certain layers or spots we can't see. Like, I think there's a layer above this one that we cannot see at all. I'm gonna do just more spots like this. I like the 2x2 the most for the pattern. Just womp. Especially on the ground. Maybe this one I'll make it go up a bit. Ooh, we can get a little Tetris piece in there. Type of shape. Like, I don't know, a block here. You know, we'll put a little bit more into this corner, just to have it. And then like another block here. I want a block that's not touching anything. It's kind of hard to do though. That works. Yeah. I'll put that one there. Whoops. I can imagine I'm going to change so much of this when I actually add windows in. Because there's going to be those spots where there are two, and then it's just going to be nothing there at all. And so like, well, something has to go there. Okay, that seems good enough. Another wall. Something about when you reach that point where you know you're not running out of blocks, you can kind of just do whatever. Just go for it and not think. Maybe a nice little corner in a not so cornered spot. That's just gonna go straight up because I can. And that one there. I think I prefer it more to be more directly into the stuff. I don't know. Well, I know, but I don't know how to explain what I'm thinking. Like when it leaks into the corners so it doesn't look as weird, like as if I forgot a spot. Oops. That's good. I'm starting to man up and actually use the iron pickaxe because I know that there's multiple other iron picks that are just in the house that no one's using. People think they're so high and mighty using their evolved tools. People not living in the Stone Age. Oh, couldn't imagine. I was gonna say, I knew I heard that. Come on. We got music too calm for your presence. Oh, did the thing suck up my scaffolding? Okay, yeah, it did. It's just not what I meant to do. There we go. Yeah, I'll get worked on the top. So I'm starting to understand why most of the people that like to build, oh my god, why they choose to end up being YouTubers instead of streaming. They could just simply explain what they're doing and then time-lapse it, and then it's like, ta-da, done. You don't have to watch them struggle. I say that when I don't think I've... I'm not gonna say it. I don't even know, bro. I don't even know. I don't know what I'm doing. You know what? One more here. One here. There we go. Oh, I was gonna say, I totally forgot about this spot. Well, I guess the angle I was going, it made sense. I just didn't. Fingers crossed this won't look too horrible from inside. Oh, I forgot, you can just see the wood parts from inside. I know I did earlier, but I didn't think that far into it. So now I'm gonna need more to do things. So I'm just gonna throw those into it. into the stone cutter. Not that. Can you get stuff from this? Oh, you can, but not stuff I want. This is the stuff I want. Yeah, I keep getting very tempted. Like, what if I throw actual sand in there? What if I throw other stuff in there? I gotta learn restraint. Okay, now let's see if I can find tools. Ooh, any tools? There's one. Suddenly everything I said doesn't make that much sense. Ooh, there's one. It's like, why fill up space with those tools when you can use them? And if someone else isn't gonna use them, who will? Let's see. God, I keep getting so tempted though to go back to using crossbows. Oh, I used to use them a good bit. I was better at using them than I was bows, at least. Maybe it's just because it required that you had to have something that was slower to hit at. But it did its due. It did its due. Yeah, and then the rest of these are all empty. This one, oh, it's not empty over here. Wow. Men. Okay. I'll keep those there. Not mine, clearly, but I'll remember. I'll remember they're there. Hello? Hello, welcome. Okay, yeah. There's no other tools. I said, I'm over here like, I need to scavenge for tools. As if this isn't all here. I say this isn't all here. It's a stack of iron. Everything else, but then we got like a stack. Why don't I organize this a little bit? Yeah, redstone together. Gold down here. This up here. I don't know. This felt like it was maybe organized in some way. It's probably just people grabbing stuff now and then it got a little mixed up. I don't know what type of organization this is, but it feels better than it was, so that's fine. Here, this will be our miscellaneous column. Ta-da, done. Organized. That needs to go with the others. I don't know why it's not. There we go. There we go. Anyways, I think I took all the mischief. The voices are back. Tell them to go buy for me. Whatever's chasing this man, leave him alone. Them, her, he, whatever you go by. Be no longer gotten. What is... Oh, this is all dividable by 4. I wasn't gonna do the math in my head. I was just gonna do that and do it. My apologies to you for what ails you, and probably how long it maybe took for me to respond. I keep not being sure when I'm looking at chat or not. Okay. Oh, this is too good for me. Why is this like... Oh, why is gold so good? Like, it breaks so fast, but it works so well. Okay, so up here we didn't have stuff. I'll just keep all the things I do to up here, because I don't really want to... Continue on the pattern below and then make it seem like something is wrong from the outside. Ta-da! Done. Now we just need to do up there. Shouldn't be too much to deal with. Except for the fact that things are full on missing. That's alright. That's alright. Whoops. Okay, and there goes the gold. Did not last long. Here. I don't know really what to do about that spot there now, whether I connect it. I could, and the floor could be kind of anywhere there. That's also from like the outside, so we'll see. I think I'll use birch and just make a normal line there. Where art thou, birch? Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. That feels like that does its job. I don't know. I don't know. Those look like choices that I've made. Ooh, that was close. I almost clicked a button there that was about to change everything. And I don't think that would be for the better. I wonder if I can try an eye where we want. Oh, I forgot to make. Or up there. I should have enough stuff on me to do it, but I didn't remember how many things were needed. Okay, yeah, no. Wah, wah. That sucks. I wonder if this should just have 2 bushes again. That works. If we can figure out if we want that to be an upstairs or not. We want to just kind of be here. I guess we can ask Kitty about it whenever she's on next. Oh, that was close. Colors. What the heck was that? Magikarp. Oh man, I miss playing the frickin' Pixelmon servers. The MineCraft Pokemon mod. Oh, lovely. I think I like it just because it's like, wow, it's all Pokemon. In comparison to when you play Pokemon games, it's like, you can only pick these 3 for your starter. Why can't I have Bulbasaur as my starter and then still get to the newest Pokemon at the same time? It's like, no. I mean, I get it. It's depending on the region. In different regions, there's different Pokemon, I guess. And whatever. But it's no fun. It's no fun that way. I want all of them. Did I just steal all the eggs? I did. Not a single child from that one. Oh, I also forgot there's a trampoline. Bonk. Bonk. Yeah, that's good. That's a good trampoline right there. I learned that you can shift to not get your feet blown off when you get off of it. Happen too often where tons of people are jumping on it at once, then we try to get off and you just hear you just hear splats. I had a second in my brain where I'm like, should I say I mean in-game? Imagine I didn't. I'm just like, oh yeah, in real life, I hate when you just don't get off the trampoline, right? And everyone just splats. No, not very good, not very good. Yeah, where would the windows be? So I don't know if they want them to be in the exact same spot or not. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know why I'm counting stuff. It's definitely not gonna be that. It's a little longer here, I think. I reckon this is more than it had here. Yeah, it was 3 there. So let's see. Ooh, we can use these for like evening out. Be like bam, 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 bam. So we did like that. The annoying part is like, oh yeah, that looks good on the front, but how's that gonna go for the rest of it? Get out. Also, sorry, I'm making it double because I think that makes sense in my little brain. Okay, so we're instead gonna make this go down by that. Oh, maybe they should be further apart. Can I make this semi-closer? Let me get this as well. This way it could have more room so we can give them shutters and things of the sort and not worry about it. There we go. Say thank you, magical measurement things. Sorry, I was checking something. Put these back here. Nope. I keep almost clicking the freaking organize button, but I'm like, no, it's gonna unorganize the stuff I have. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. That goes there. What to do. I'm so scared of trying to place windows, man. Should they be thinner? Did I make a mistake? Should they be thinner? Because there are only 2 on that one, but like, I feel like this one's too big for it to work like that. Here, I will make them bigger again. Oh, so I'm sorry, what is that? I'm sure it'll be different every time. You know, it's meant for left 3 in it instead. I don't know. When you look at it, it's just such a front-on view. For all we know, maybe there is no other part of this house done, you know? I don't know the context of where this image comes from. Oof. I mean, there's definitely custom content used in this because of the fences. Unless they have just a really extreme texture pack that makes different fences look like. Well, those are walls. I mean, it could still be a texture pack for walls, but, you know. Yeah, we'll wait till later point. Because maybe we'll make separate rooms there. Once again, it's just very much a thing of, I don't know what Kitty wants, this is her house. This is why I don't like being so separated from everyone all the time. When people ask me to do things, I don't like to take control. I want to do it based off what they want. Let's go back down to the dock. I will say, I'm starting to leaning into another direction of not liking paths as much as like fully like other paths. Like this is okay, but I guess if I used full blocks for it the whole time, maybe it would have been better. But I can't give in. I can't give in yet. That and I'm using like the custom content bridge stairs, so it's just I can't. I'm just what I have now is fine. As the issues, I keep watching more videos of other people who do Minecraft and things, and I'm like, wow, I feel so inspired. I know like 50 tips now. Oh, I know what to do for that. This, that, this, that. And then it's like, oh, but now my builds suck when I look at them. And there's no way to fix it. By the way, I'm very back and forth between what to do with these. Because I originally was going to make an overhang where it went over, but I don't really like it going over the whole thing. Like this, you can never see it from above. Of course, we're not allowed elytras or anything because we're not allowed in the end. So I guess there is no fear or issue of people ever seeing my build from above. But have it known, it sucks. Have it known, it's ugly up there. See, the only view you get is of the map view of it. Just believe me when I say it sucks. Oof. So I can't think. Did I already show you guys the wood thing I did? I don't even remember. I think I was streaming last time when I did that. Yeah, I was. Because I remember Nevi was going around. I'm like, look at this. I put logs around or whatever. But the main new thing is just this whole area. Where I maybe had the square of it out, but I know I definitely didn't have the roof and everything there. It's just a lovely little place. I didn't place that there, so then these can go up and whatever else happens. The smoker in there is just a smoker I found in a chest. I'm like, we're not using it. And the bed is in there because this is so far off from other things at night when I'm here trying to get my like 5 stacks of plush bags real quick. I realize that it takes a bit of time to go all the way up there and sleep again. Oof. Sorry about the lag. Yeah, I don't know. I feel bad I didn't think that far. It's so weird, we're like, when I am on this game off stream, I'm like, oh, I don't want to do this, I don't want to do this. I have so many plans of things I want to do, but I won't. So then that way, I can have something to do when I'm on stream next. But then, when I'm on stream, I have no idea what to do, because I guess I either didn't write those things down or something. Ooh, I did have one idea. One idea that at the very least I can maybe speak of. I might have to do something real quick. Give me a second. I'm just getting an image. Because the fact that we have such like a mushroom theme going on, I had an idea. Oh wait, I should have just saved the image. That would do better. Okay, and it's saving as a JPEG, so luckily that should work. Get MineCraft back open. Alright. Do I have a camera and paper on me? That is the question right now. I know I have this. I don't know if I'll need that or not. Find out. Oh, there's the camera. Camera, and do we have paper? We do have at least one. It's just not what I needed. Because I'm thinking that in the mushroom area, we wanted to build a fountain at one point. And I was thinking, what would be a better thing to use as an example for to turn into a fountain than an ink cap mushroom? Because of the whole, you know, drippy thing. And it could be fun to try and do. I've already been thinking of ideas. I'm like, oh, how would I do the drip effect? Well, first of all, we'd have fun trying to find blocks to make a slight gradient with from black to white. Or at the very least, a gray. And then we can use black glass panes as like the things that drip off underneath it. So I'm gonna look at some of the stuff I got. You know. I don't know where we would want the fountain to be, though. I didn't think that far. Oh! And thus the earth reclaims. Okay, I'll put this back. Oof. Oh, I should have seen, is there buttons? Because I feel like if there's anything I'm gonna do at the pier, or the dock, or whatever you want to call it, is that at least to make it feel less flat, is there deep slate buttons? No. There's blackstone buttons. Wow, that's just annoying. Panic button? I want a panic button. Okay, nothing good will come back. Okay, blackstone. Aw, that's so annoying. Okay, we'll figure it out. I know there's custom, like, buttons you can do with create, but I don't know if it's worth it. Oh yeah, these. Copycat stone button, copycat wood button. I was gonna say, what is that? What's going on? Oh yeah, that's all the villagers. In their cube. I might make this an early stream. Not early, I mean like I might end this one early. Just because I simply just have a headache. I have a headache and I don't have ideas right now. I say the best thing to do maybe is a challenge. I'm having a bad time. Let's challenge. No. Just good old classic mind game fishing situation. Where I either fish until I get a stack of bags, till I get... Oh no. I'm sorry, I'm just not there, apparently. God damn. I get a stack of bags till my inventory is out of space. Or a secret third thing happens. What is that? I don't know. Wouldn't you like to know? I would. But I don't know. So we're gonna chill. As I've known, the bubbles. Maybe today it'll be fine, of course, right as I go to talk about it. It might fix itself. But I swear the bubble paths have not been where the bobber is. Maybe just because I do it so far away, so it's hard to actually tell, but it does not feel like it's been getting close. Let's go. Already a piece of driftwood. Love to see it. Not really. You'll love to see it. Would it let me eat? I have to be careful. Dang it. I want to not accidentally use up more durability. I mean, it doesn't matter because it literally has like Unbreaking 1 probably or something. Yeah, Unbreaking 1. Which doesn't matter. I just wanted a shiny fishing rod for the fun of it at this point. Because every time I was fishing, it's been giving me no fishing rods. I've had nothing. It's pushing me to my limits. But it's okay. It is alright. I have no thoughts. I have no thoughts about it, I say after screaming about it. Well, I guess it's hard to call it screaming, it's more just like roughly speaking in a weird voice. Maybe that's too self-aware at that point, I don't know. Okay, you see that? That was, those bubbles were nowhere near where the freaking bobber is. The bobber up here. But no, it was getting it around like here. Nuh-uh-uh. See, what did I say? No, maybe we'll see if we can enchant more or something. Maybe get a book and get enchantments on it or something for fun. Okay, yeah, I think my fishing rod's a little broken. That's okay. That's okay. As long as it still brings in fish and various other items, it's fine with me. Now this, I don't mind pressing that off, because all the stuff that's important is locked into place where I want it to be. Sorry, the hands of my VTuber keep breaking, because I keep picking up the freaking bottle. That's why I get free yapping. I go like a day straight without talking, and then I get on here, and I'm like, well, there we go. See, that just fully passed the bobber as a whole. That did nothing for me. Well, I mean, it did because I got fish and stuff from it, but like, things aren't working. Things aren't going where they need to be. They're testing the limits. Maybe because all we're doing is fishing, and maybe all we are gonna be continuing to do is fishing, I might switch off and go back to Spotify music for this time being. So we can at least jam out in our final moments. Cause me oh my, do I just tire for some reason. Do I for some reason, I say as if I haven't been, going to sleep at 4 a.m. or 5 a.m. or 6 a.m. every single night for at least like a month straight right now. Like, I know I need to fix it. I don't know what my issue is. Because literally, like, on Saturday, which was 2 days ago, I thought it was Friday for some reason. So I was convinced today was Sunday, and I was not ready to be like, oh, I have to stream. Oh, I have to be awake. Oh, that's a thing people do. I had to double check. I'm like, it's Monday, right? Yeah, it's Monday. It's Monday. Goodness me. Or at least the time I'm streaming this. The time you watch this, who knows what time it'll be. I mean, if you're here live, yes. If you're watching via YouTube mod, then it could be at any time, at any day of the week, any number day, any month. Almost any year. Well, any year as in any year from 2024 to up, in which then the month is also debatable. And you know what I mean. I guess I don't need to get that complicated. Yes, you're watching this in 2012, actually. Watching this in 2012. What's that? I don't know. I'm trying to remember. Like, what's other than mods? But mods don't count because mods exist since like the beginning of time, I swear. I guess Deep Slate. Deep Slate didn't exist in 2012. Campfires I don't think existed in 2012. Bees came in like, what was the update itself? 1.13? I don't even remember. Speaking of 13, I have 13 experience. I don't know why I gave it such a gap. It sounded weird. Ooh, sorry. I was trying to read something because I had something important for some reason. Didn't even pay attention. There's this freaking dentist thing or whatever. Because, oh yeah, remember when I disappeared for like a month or two? Oh. He has a fishing rod. He has a fishing rod and a nautilus shell. I have nothing, apparently. I will fight you by hand for your items, sir. Don't test me. I just have to hit you 6 more times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, he had a secret other health. That's alright. We didn't get the fishing rod, but we got a knowledge show, so that's cool. Oh my god, if we make a conduit, we could try to figure out some cool, like, underwater thing. Maybe not. Is that another? That's mine. I see the tank on it, that's mine. I love just scattering those around. I can't wait to look back, see other people's streams and stuff to see as they find the bodies everywhere. Who knows, maybe I should purposely like put some seeds in my thing, show up to other people's houses and just leave one as a gift. It's like, oh yes, your friendly local goblin has visited and had maybe not so good of a time. I'm sorry, I can only think of like the worst ideas of how you can annoy people real bad. I'll say, imagine, I am here with the self-proclaimed goblin OSHA. As the body here, right here in this area marks, this is not safe. Please make this build up to code for Goblin OSHA to continue further. I think I might start doing that. I might have to start giving people visits. I'll at the very least just die a few times, just give a little OSHA not approved signs. That could be something to do. It might suck a little because I have to keep getting more experience then to go back and forth because I'm gonna die and I'm gonna need to come back and grab stuff and then place a sign and then teleport back home again. I guess it depends which house I go to and what order, but still. Chillin'. Also, I'm sorry the second that this, since getting back on the cat SMP that I've just been like non-stop with it, just blocks, blocks, blocks. I don't know. I see, today was almost not a block stream. It would have been a Roblox stream, actually. Because me and Kitty were playing Natural Disaster for a while. But then they realized they have to go to sleep early. Well, they have to go to sleep at a normal time, at least. So they can get up early, because they have important adult things in the day, I think. They have a life for some reason. Wouldn't be my choice, personally. I wonder, why do you think drowns have so much copper on them? Or why is it them who drop copper during the day? Not during the day, you know what I mean. Well, you just get copper from them. Is it implied that this civilization, wherever they are from, whether they are from simply fallen ill to the elements, or those who come from the underwater villages, who pop up out of the sand as soon as you get near their treasure, in which that case it implies that there were villages that got fully drowned out, whether the water was there so quickly that they couldn't escape it, people who were too stubborn to leave their homes, like in the real world when sometimes a volcano will come by and it'll get people's houses, and those people just don't want to leave, they don't want to abandon their home because there's like history or something with it, and so they stay there. I say volcanoes, I think like areas for even like toxic waste or just dead, like barely ghost towns. There's people sometimes that stay simply for like family history reasons. Anyway, so it could be something like that, and then they eventually fall fate to the water, or whether the people did leave and all the drowns are just, you know, the pre-bodies that were buried there before, just being soaked up and for some reason coming to life. Because would we be wrong not to say that all the skeletons and zombies themselves are also past players stuck here in their own purgatory until they see someone that their disease-ridden mind decide they need to get rid of, and then we kill them, and then they're finally set at peace? Because that's one of my favorite things about like just base game Minecraft, is finding stuff like the jungle temples, finding, well, I guess villages are one thing, but when you find like deserted villages, I remember when I was a little kid on like on the Xbox 360, I know I was in creative mode, because that's what I did. When I am alone, I tend to be on creative mode, because I love to just build kingdoms and stuff, normally in flat worlds and things. So yeah, nothing has changed since then, basically, other than the patterns in which I make into my builds. But I remember I would make a flat world and then find a village on it, because I would just fill up the whole world onto one map. And I would find that village and then slowly like fix the paths so the paths look better. I would start replacing the houses with better built houses that I thought were better. Like, I was just like, I'm gonna find a village and I'm just gonna redo it and improve it for fun. Because I don't know. I mean, I do that a lot already, so, you know, things don't change. But one of those times, it was either during that or some other point that I can't remember, but I remember finding a deserted village, which are the villages where there's no villagers in it. I believe there's zombie villagers in there, unless it's like already loaded during the day and then they all burnt to death and stuff already. I wonder, at what point, I feel like there's been other points where I found them more recently, because I learned that there's cats can still spawn there. Or at least, like, you can get, like, 3 cats there. Because I think on default, villages maybe spawn 3 cats, and I think if it stays active, then it's 3 cats at a time, each time, whenever the basis is that they start spawning again. Anyways, the deserted village, you know, where the houses are, like, half destroyed, covered in cobwebs everywhere, the zombie villagers and stuff, where it's just like, man, it just scared me when I would find them. It was absolutely spooky. It's like I found something wrong. Which, funny enough, when I was even younger than that case, when I played Minecraft on the iPad, I remember, bro, I had the biggest scare of my life. I thought Herobrine was real. I mean, I think we all kind of did, but, like, I thought I was seeing it with my own eyes. Because apparently on Pocket Edition, if you're close enough to someone else who also is playing the game, I guess they can just see your world show up and they can choose to join it. Or at least at the time something like that happened. I'm sure there's the ability to make your worlds private or something like that, but I had no, like, process in the brain of what that meant. Or the fact that other people could join my world. And so it was basically just, I was at, like, a grandparent's house playing Minecraft, and a cousin of mine was also playing Minecraft on whatever phone or tablet they had, and I guess they joined, and so I just in the distance across the river saw like another Steve in the distance, and I'm like, what is that? Because I only saw the back of his head, so I remember like leaving the game, throwing the thing, being like, I saw Herobrine, he's in my world, I don't know what to do, and I was like gonna start crying and everything. And then bro's like, what are you talking about? He's like, wait, I joined a world and there's a house already built. What is this? And I looked at him. I'm like, wait a second, that looks like my house. And then we eventually found out we're in the same thing, and then we eventually learned, so there'd be like 4 of us all on one world. Those guys cannot build, I swear. I've never seen so many dirt huts in my life. I remember when one of my cousins was the cool cousin, or at least to me he was, because he had Minecraft on, like, whatever, one of the PlayStations, I don't know. Was it on? Something like that. And I came over, and he's got, like, a hotel he made out of gold, because it's in creative, so it's just gold blocks and diamond blocks and emerald blocks. Each layer of it was, like, a different block, and it had, like, maybe 1 bed in it. In each of them, and I'm like, whoa, this guy knows what's going on. That's an expert builder right there. That big rectangle in a flat world, yeah, that's it. And that's peak. That's peak right there if I've ever seen it. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. Sorry, I'm trying to check something. Trying to debate on who we'd want to raid if I do end early. Well, I say that. I'm 1 item slot away from ending. There's someone I was gonna raid because I could raid them before, but I can't raid them anymore. They either have raids off or it's like a viewer percentage thing where like you have to have 3 or more or 5 or more or something in order to raid. Which like I understand, but then it's like, man, why can't I just gift you the 1 viewer and leave? Okay, I've got a few fancy boxes. Okay, box number 1. Dark oak sapling. Box number 2. Glowstone. Interesting. The rotten flesh is from the guys I've killed, isn't it? I think so. Here, because this is stuff I've technically been also getting in a way, I'll just put those over there. This will go in here, and since these are from a lockbox specifically, actually I'll put those over there. I'll add these 30 to the horde, which should make this another stack, and then 18 on the side. Where is this last guy in the water? Okay, I'm gonna go get some stone. I'm gonna make sure I make an axe. I might... Oh no. I'm like, we could go a bit longer. We'll go by... But by go a bit longer, I mean mining in the pit. Which is one of the least interesting things I could do. But boy, oh boy, do I love mining in the pit. Don't I just love me a good mindless task? Now in that case, I would have to change the background music, because there's no way I'm sitting like this with that at that point. Here, I'll get that. Bonk. Well, actually, I know there's gonna be stone over here. I'd be concerned if there wasn't. I don't know what to do with this stuff right now. Oh, I guess I could just keep it on me, actually. I'll work on my lovely gradient another time. I want to make sure I know. I want to make sure I have the go ahead to build such a thing, and then where I'm going to build it and stuff. Okay, let's see. Oh yeah, I was gonna get stone. Forgot. I'm pretty sure I put... Yeah, there's more stuff I threw in the smelter here, because there are some things. Oh me, oh my, are we out of coal? It's alright. Why is this one... Who stole my other chest? 3... Maybe if I had the sticks on me, I could actually make the thing. Three of those. 3 of those. And then 3 of those, and this can stay up here for just in case. Buckets on me. Other stuff is also on me. Don't really need those right now, so we'll put those there. Actually, you know what? Those can come in use. Well, I'll keep those. Keep at least some stone on me. Sticks up there. Get more stone. Bam. That seems all alright. Okay, yeah. Imagine mining in a hole with this audio on loop in the background. It would send me back to freaking 3 years ago. My like 5-hour hole digging streams. Which I realize I mentioned those things and then you just never actually find those videos. That's because I've like privated lots of them. Simply because I went to look through them and I remembered at least one of them was in fact the one time. Here, sorry, I'm messing with some things. I need to switch the audio stuff over so I don't copyright myself. Which of these do I click on? Is it that one? I don't remember. We'll find out. I'll find out the hard way how bad I might have just broken everything. Why can't I click on Spotify? That's Chrome! That's not Spotify! Here, I have the audio very low. Let me find the stream approved playlist. We're just starting. I'll go up. I'm gonna turn it up more just so I can see the audio differences. This one's just a very quiet song, so it's hard to tell. Okay, it is in fact only going through the Spotify tract. Love it. Where is this? We can bring back the song display. Oh, now we can just chill. We're gonna absolutely chill and mine, because we love it when we have to mine in the ground. I mean, it won't be all that boring. I mean, look at what we have to put up with. I think normally I've been listening to like random, just anything in the background actually while I do this. Ooh. Wait, I don't have torches on me. Oh, come on. Okay, we have to go back. I think it literally might be at the Mush Village, and one of those backpacks might have all my torches in it. Dang nabbit. And I thought I was ready. Okay, this. I keep convincing myself it's called something else. Every time I click on it, I'm like, wait, no, halt! Did this have the torches in it then? This does have torches in it. I swear there's more, but I think maybe I used them all up. I mean, if I used them, then it surely was for a good cause. I mean, some torches were placed around here. Could have been those. That is all righty-tighty then. Onwards. Do you think I could make that jump into the water? Ooh. Did a glow squid really spawn in this down here? Well, rip to that guy. Yeah, I'll place this here. I can't reach the corner. Oh, wait. Oh, this needs to be a moth hand. I'm like, why can't I place the torches? Well, maybe if I had the torches to begin with, I would. Yeah, you know what? For the fun of it, well, for the fun of it, I guess. Yeah, absolute engaging content this day. I'm gonna change my thing to just saying mining. Mindlessly mining in a hole. Happy face. I mean, hey, you just gotta know your audience. If people want to watch that, then there they go. If they've been just waiting for that mindless whole time, there they go. Okay, maybe mine. I'm not even gonna say it again. That is just a poor wording. That's just not what I should ever call that. So originally, I didn't plan on ever doing this stupid thing again. But every time I'm like, man, I need cobblestone. And then like in past servers, I'm like, how do I end up with so much cobblestone? It's like, oh, it's for mining a hole. So I need to mine a hole again to get the cobblestone. Here, I'll let this get lowered to it's almost the same as that one. Just the same layer as like that bottom step area. And then I'll work on lowering the wall. Because I was like 3 steps behind earlier, and it was becoming a bit of a pain to keep doing that. I realized the music could actually, you know, it doesn't look like it's louder than I am. It's doable, it's doable. So I don't want to turn it down anymore. Actually, I can just turn it down for your end. There you go. Actually, never mind. I don't want to do that. Never mind. We're just gonna jam out and not care. That does not need to be there. I find it funny that I have absolutely almost no idea what's in this playlist. It's just... Okay, that's fine. So I think like my world just ended there for a second. I thought I was a goner. Okay, well that'll be dealt with at a different point. My different point, I mean, I guess any second now because I'm basically in it. See, it's not always that boring to mine in a hole. Sometimes it's just death. I mean, yeah, but like, you know, the great caverns below, they try to suck you up when you step in the wrong place. That's how I like to start my morning. I believe this is from when I fell down there initially. Oh, the creeper's still there. I don't think there was a creeper there last time, was there? Maybe. Well, there is now. It's kind of just a buddy, I guess. Oh, God.
Should be underscore fifth column is now a goblin.
Oh, look who's back again. Oh, guys, it's been a hot second. Alright, don't worry. I'll do it for you. I'll get off. And I think I'm like, man, what do I do today? Well, actually, that's no fun. That's so kind. Thanks. You're so welcome. The chat mod is telling me that you are a likely band evader and are restricted. I didn't do that. I wonder why I'm on a VPN. I didn't know about that. Well, it's been a hot second. Felt like you guys were avoiding me for a while there. Had a couple months. You were going to the other people on the server in the morning. You guys like changed shifts or something. Was feeling left out for a while there. Now we're just dealing with pedophiles. But where? Not the other people on this server, at least. Everyone's teens on this one. 2B2T? Ah. No, not the server. Okay, understood. Say, I got nosy before. Because what was the first guy? Orson. Orson himself came over, crashed me, did his whole little thing. Well, that was a while ago, actually. That was the first time someone actually interacted with the chat. Then they stopped using the chat. They got a little lazy with it. Kind of just crashed it and then disappeared. And it was like, oh, whatever. Well, what brings you to this server this day? Why was I targeted this day? Just bored? Nothing better to do? Skibbity toilet? Well, that's a choice. So just no reason. Alright, to the next stream, see ya. Alright, good day, bro. Oh wow. How do I... Actually, here. I'm gonna end this stream here for today. Not too bothered by it. Gotta click that button. God, why is it like a whole system on here? I wish the chat was bigger. Oh wait, it's over here. Bam, and bam. Actually, I have other ideas. Let me click this. And then I'll do that. Let's see. This is such a pain. Okay, I'm just gonna block them. You're such a pain to deal with some days. Did that even work? Did I do it? I can't figure out if I did it. Okay, yeah, they're blocked. Alright, understood. Okay, well then. I'll quickly do the little good morning, good day, good afternoon, good evening, good night. Guten Morgen, guten Tag, guten Nachmittag. Guten Abend, guten Nacht. I think I might have accidentally doubled one, or one of them didn't make sense or something. I don't even know. Here, I'll quickly see if we can raid someone. Take you guys on a little field trip to somewhere else real quick. Yeah. We got about like 2 hours and a half in. That's good. That's good to go. Good to do. Let's see, where's the raid option? I'm thinking maybe I shouldn't raid in this case. Maybe that's not a good option. It's alright. No one that I want to raid is on anyways right now. Well, goodbye. Have fun. See you guys in 2 days on Wednesday. Maybe around the same time.